Oh no, that's why I'm here.
Right or not?
Yes, you can go.
All the roads in there. Water? You can go out. Okay, I was just trying to get out. Sorry, traffic jam. Water and then. Towards the left. Well,
Okay.
Can they come in?
We had the big snake place at the school at the shop door, and they were like, they hunt and snakes, and they would love these snakes, and there's one time we very expert in it, and twice he ended up in ITU, and eating my box, and one occasion, and just went, he's in ITU, I'll leave. Just about check for you. Yeah, it's quite sound. So yeah, it's quite yeah, some sweets from you.
I think you should go for your dip.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. This is a little bit much, £1 £8. £71. But eventually you can get to the clothing. Oh, right, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Itu apa nak ambil satu lah.
Banyak nanti. Jadi nak kena matching-matching. Tak ada duit mahal.
Kan ini je.
There's a box of them.
Hello. All right.
Bridge, this is John returning to the vessel.
Okay, stop it, John. Return to vessel is 3.
turning to
the ropes and strays. Not like the flies or should have find some fizzy pop. Best done. We're gonna have it on this lab.
Oh, did
Oh no, sorry, with the firehouse. Every time the phone buzzes, I think I'm looking through the signals and got them on.
1st of January, 1957. We have just about got all the equipment ready to send by air down to Montevideo and thence to Port Lockroy. So I'll use up part of the remaining tape in chatting with you. The only other whistlers which will be recorded in the Antarctic that we know of will be at the United States station on the Weddell Sea. I think it will be called the Ellsworth Station. The operators there, Jack Brown and Don Skidmore, will be using equipment similar to yours. They spent about a week here before going down in getting training in our equipment. If you have the opportunity to compare notes with them by radio at all, well, I'm sure they would be very pleased to hear from you and learn whether or not you are successful in hearing whistlers. I rather expect that most of the whistlers you hear will be short ones, because the lightning producing them is likely to be
Can you reach out to them, please, guys? John Briscoe, this is Argentina. Good morning, Hugh. They're coming up going with me. What Captain Turnbull said was that at the present time, I think he said they're to the north of the Melchior Islands. The ETA here, if all continues to go well, is about 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock local, okay? Robin, I'm not reading them at all well here. They're every weekend. I've got to clear them from the high peak, so they're just
and we'll enjoy talking to them after the fair is all over. Here we've got a recording of some of the whistlers and swishes and tweaks we've been recording here during the last couple of days. That is Wednesday and Thursday last week. The first recordings you're going to hear are some swishes we've recorded, fundamentals, and followed by, I think in the first recording, one echo, but in some of the better recordings we got as many as 3 or 4 echoes. Here the second and 10-second frequency marker pips, and also quite a lot of tweaks, some of them being quite loud.
Jimmy Marr, we wanted to go further south and put a mark up, i.e. a Union Jack on a point. I can't remember the point now, but it was just not all that further south. That's right. And off we went. And we did the job, I remember. We went down. It's one of these beautiful Antarctic days, blue sky, sun shining, the snow, oh, it's wonderful. And unfortunately, on the way to Cape Renard, there was a lot of snow-covered, small snow-covered islands. They weren't very large, you know, sort of some only about 40 or 50 feet long, and so, but this snow-covered. And we went to Cape Renard, we put up the flag and everything, and Everybody ran off. Good. And we and so he went coming past as we were coming along, and I was on the bridge, and the officer of the watch was leaning over the side, and there was a few bits of ice hanging around, not very much. And I saw ahead what looked like a piece of ice, and that was great. I said, my God, I can see the bottom. Just then there was an old clang. Well, we hit the bottom. Rock. Lucky we weren't very big. Now Jimmy Marr was in the middle of his bath, lovely hot water bath. And this clanging was my God.
Yes, you can stay over here. Once you leave this place, you can go all the way down to the next guy without stop.